There are fears the Queensland and Victorian flooding disasters could also sink Tasmania's forests peace deal. $1 billion is needed to restructure the industry, but there are worries the money might be swallowed up.
Tasmania's forestry industry is starting to worry. It needs the best part of $1 billion to move timber workers out of high conservation value forest and into plantations. But it could slip in priorities given the massive amount of funding needed for flood recovery and rebuilding.
We ask that the Commonwealth doesn't lose sight of the situation being confronted by families within Tasmania's forest industry.
The state opposition says without federal funding, the Forests Peace Deal is dead in the water.
The statement of principles are being hammered out by the participants, all predicated on there being a bucket full of money at the end of the day. You know, hundreds of millions of dollars will be required. Where's the money going to come from?
I'm interested that Peter Gutwin has that ball that he can look into and see what's going to happen in the future. We don't work like that.
There's already anger about the $17 million the federal government's paying to help some timber contractors exit the industry. Southern-based contractor Noel Jackman was ineligible for assistance, but he says the money's been misdirected.
There is people that are going to receive that package that should not be getting it. I think it's the whole mechanism needs a major overhaul.
The Forest Contractors Association says the money provided was always inadequate and agrees many have missed out. But there are now calls for the assistance package to be audited.
What we're calling on is Mr Ludwig to stop the payments until a full probity audit's done and a full explanation is given, because there's a lot of contractors out there who have come to my office and are saying that the whole system's just simply been rorted.
A spokeswoman for the federal minister says the contractors' exit package applications were assessed against strict criteria. As for the rest of the $1 billion needed for the Forest Peace Deal, there was no comment. Jackie Street, ABC News.